Hello, welcome back to another voiceover vlog. Today I have my freshly knit socks and I'm going to be blocking them and kind of walking you through my process for blocking socks. I start by filling a basin with lukewarm water, and I use a wool wash soap bar kind of on my hands and create a lather, and then get that mixed in throughout the lukewarm water. Once that's nice and soapy, I go ahead and add my socks and just press them down, gently squeeze them very carefully until they're both completely submerged. And then we just let them sit and wait and find something to do for at least 15 minutes. Purchased another project bag from Trisha Wattenberger at Joy in the Stitches shamelessly because she posted the most adorable project bag on her Instagram, and so I wanted to share the little package that she sent with that project bag because it is just so colorful and whimsical, and I know you're gonna love it. Okay, it's time to take the socks out of the water, And I'm going to lay them out on these microfiber towels. I like to layer over a towel on the top and then roll them up nice and tight to squeeze out some of that extra water before putting them in my spin dryer. This extra towel just kind of makes sure that things don't get whipped around in the spin dryer as it spins.
Look down there, there's going to be water that comes out. What do you think?
Now that most of the water is all out of the socks, it's time to put them up onto sock blockers. I prefer to use these Bryson sock blockers. They allow for optimal airflow and they have a nice little hook that makes it convenient for hanging them in front of the fire or hanging them outside. But for now, I'm just going to set these right in front of the fireplace. I'm sitting here with my boys while they watch something, and I'm enjoying a late morning cup of coffee and some knitting on this pair of vanilla socks that I recently started and finished halfway. They flew off the needles. I wanted to share with you a little bit about the recipe that I use for knitting vanilla socks. It's quite simple, and much of it comes from a little tutorial I read in Knitty.com by Kate Atherley called Socks 101, and I'm going to link to that down below for you. But pretty much what I like to do is begin with a 64 stitch cast on. I do a knit 2 purl 2 rib, and then I knit stockinette for however many inches I want my ankle to be. In this case, it was about 2.5 inches. And typically I do a heel flap and gusset, and on that Knitty article, Socks 101, they walk you through how to do that, and it's very simple. And then I knit and stockinette to 2 inches before the tip of my big toe. At that point, I start to decrease for my toe using a very typical toe decrease, which is also outlined in the Knitty article. And I decrease all the way down to 20 stitches so that I have 10 stitches on either needle when it's time to Kitchener stitch my sock closed. And that's pretty much it. It's very simple. And if you follow this article by Kate Atherley, I'm telling you, you will have yourself your own personal vanilla sock recipe. Definitely recommend giving it a shot. The socks are dry and they look so beautiful. I love this moment when you pull freshly blocked and dry socks off of the sock blockers. They are just the most perfect thing. The fabric is so nice and even, and it's just so satisfying. I cannot wait to slip these on my feet and see how they feel.